Good afternoon, my viewers. My name is Aderonke Oshiniro. I am a real estate consultant and a realtor. With me today is Mr. Ayobayo Babade. He's a barrister and a real estate consultant. I'll be asking him some questions, but before then, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How are you feeling today?
Very well.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So we have some questions that I've gotten over the years, and I would like to, because he's a mentor, he has been in this game way longer, and he knows things way more than I should do. It's why I'm bringing him here. So I had a client recently ask me, why do prices go up?
Okay, so in real estate, so prices go up based on a number of things. So one is time. The time as years go by, prices go up. So the price of the property, let's say at a particular beginning of the year, will not be the same at the end of the year, because time value equally amounts to that. So that's why we always tell clients to, as soon as the property is out, you can buy a share, you can begin to save time. And by the time in a number of months to years, property price will increase. That's one. Secondly, also is that prices go up by development in the area.
Okay.
So as an area gets more developed, and the prices in that area goes up. So for example, the Bejleke axis, some years back when there was nothing, the prices were much lower. But as development begins to come there, the refinery, the free trade zone, the seaport and other assets begin to come up, the price also begins to come. Right, so that's also another thing there. Another reason why prices go up also, not just developments in the area, development within that particular estate. So an estate, when it was just bare ground, the price would be a certain amount. When fencing is beginning to be done, the price will go up. Yet house is done, prices go up. Infrastructure comes into place, roads, drainages. So as infrastructure and development comes on within that estate, the price in that estate equally goes up. Another thing that also drives prices is just the force of economics, demand and supply. The more people are interested in a particular estate, the higher the price. So the more people are demanding for it, the higher the price on those estates. So that's just one of the reasons why prices generally goes up in real estate.
Okay, so another question is, what is an off-plan property and what value does it have on the price of the property?
Yes, so basically off-plan property just means that the property is being sold while it is not yet on ground. So let's say you just have the plant and so you are buying the property from the plant that you see. So it can be either a 2D, it can be a 3D design of the property that you are seeing, and then you are keyed into it and buying into it. The advantage that has is that the price of the property is often lower than when it's completed. Because at that point, you are buying into a futuristic property, and so on both parties also risk is being shared. So on part of the buyer is saying, okay, it's a risk, part of the seller is a risk, but that's being shared, and the prices are lower at that point in time. And so one can buy into that. If you know that the property is beginning to be developed, the price will be increasing, and so the price upon completion will be way higher than the price upon selling of land. So that is basically what it is.
Okay, so thank you. Another question is, people tend to get or make mistakes from acres and hectares.
Okay.
Can you give us a more defined definition of what an acre and an hectare is?
So basically, land measurement, there are various terminologies for land measurement. So the first and the basic one that everybody knows is a plot. So a plot, and the regular ranges from 600 square meters, 500 square meters, 650 square meters, depending on what it is. But when you now have 6 plots together in a place, that's called an acre of land.
Okay.
So 6 plots is an acre. Then for an hectare is 2.5 acres.
That's,
so that's
6 plots in 2 places, then 3
exactly. So
plots,
that's 15 plots
of land.
make an acre.
Okay.
An hectare, I mean. So that's so 6 plots make 1 acre. 15 plots or 2.5 acres make 1 hectare.
Okay. So that's being said. I would love to go on, but apparently you have just little time here, and I know you're a very busy man and would also get to. But as time goes on, we'll call you on this again and we'll do this again. But another thing is, if they call something a buy and build land, what are the procedures for it to, once you get the property, then you build? Are there some kind of procedures that needs to be done for you to be able to build a land that is called a buy and build land?
So basically, so when you say land is buy and build, that means at the point of purchase, you can just process your document and begin to build. But the basic document is a process before you build is something we call an approved building plan. And so basically, once you have your title document, your survey plan, your deed of assignment, and the title or that covers that particular area, you can submit all that to the government, to the nearest town planning office, to the property is located.
Town planning office.
The nearest one to where the land is located. I want to submit that. It will be checked. So the building plan will involve the architectural drawing, the floor plan, the front elevation, side elevation, rear view, the area view, all that will be put together in the building plan that will submitted for approval. And once approved, you can begin to commence your property.
Okay, so thank you, sir. Thank you so much for the insights. It was really insightful. And my name is Aderoge Oshinero. Like I said, I learn and relearn about properties. So I would like you to call me for any other questions that would require your great investments, return on your investment portfolio. I am here for that. That is what I am here for. So thank you once again, Mr.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I really do appreciate this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So bye.